I'm here with meatkill, and
Yes.
this guy somehow made Accelerator arguably the worst tower in the game, and he beat Grandmaster with it. I don't know how. So
The
what do
best
you?
tower.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So our first question. This is gonna be like a Q&A like video, guys. So like
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna ask questions. This guy's link in the description, so go check him out. He's cool. He beat Grandmaster with Accelerator. I am still shocked. Anyways,
Yep, making a new strat soon too.
yeah. As our first question is, do you play Roblox?
Yes.
Alright, guys, now we know. Alright. It's just a meme I do. I always ask everyone that. Don't trust me.
Nah,
Anyways,
I get
our first real question is, you know, a lot of people saw Accelerator as trash, right? But what
it.
made you use it? What made you use it? Like,
Honestly, me and my friend were just in a server. We were like, man, everyone says this tower's dog. We gotta try it though. And then like I was like, it's alright. And then like later on, like a couple days later,
a couple
I
days
found you could
later.
put multiple links to like hold on. Yeah. I put
Yeah.
multiple links to like one accelerator has like 3 on it. So I was like, whoa, wait a minute, this is like OP. You know, without this feature it would be kinda trash. And so I tried it, then I tried it in harder modes, and I was like, this is busted. Why do people say this thing is terrible? And so
Nice.
it was just like probably like top 5 best towers.
I was watching a video and you said, you when you beat Grandmaster, I believe you said these guys are missing out. Yeah.
They
So
really are.
yeah. Anyways, so on to our second question is, so a lot of people say Accelerator is kind of garbage. So what do you have to say to this?
Honestly, when I first used Accelerator, I thought it was like pretty garbage too. But if you just honestly just find a map that works, and I've checked out all the maps. All the maps basically have a strat for Accelerator. There's only at least like 10 the maps in the game. You just need a straight line. It can be like half the length of this line, and then you just need to know what you're doing, basically. Like if you just spam Accelerator, it's not gonna do much. But like a lot of people just don't use Accelerator right. That's why they say it's bad.
Oh,
But it's the main thing is it's just really cost efficient, which is like so much damage for how much it costs.
yeah. Honestly, Accelerator got kinda cheaper with its mastery upgrade. It was like when it came out, it was like 125k. So yeah, I mean it's still
Yeah.
100k, but it's better because you freaking got like $1 million in your Grandmaster strategy. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I had much more money than I needed. I could have
yeah,
just I could have saved up for $1 million just to show how easy the strat was.
yeah. Honestly, I believe you hold the fastest time to beat Grandmaster with arguably the worst tower in the game, but it's kind of good, I guess, with you.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to
Yeah, same for the master mode one. I did it in 11 minutes.
yeah.
Easy way to get the badge.
Yeah, and you only had accelerators. Like midway of your strategy, you literally deleted Vivey. And it was like
Yeah.
literally all
Didn't need it.
accelerator power. Dude,
Didn't
it's
need it.
like holy crap. We're not
Why would
even
I need
like
it? Gunner's overrated. Who needs it?
I mean Gunner's okay. I mean Gunner was
Yeah,
you.
I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Gunner's still good.
Yeah. Honestly. Anyways, I
Mhm.
forgot this was a question video, but anyways, on to like our third question, I believe. So, so what do you think of Arena Tower Defense? Because I saw you play TDS. So what do you think of this game compared to TDS?
Honestly, I like this game because it gets more update and a lot of like affection. Because like I played like every big game on Roblox TDS, so I maxed out on that. Like that's serious level 300 tower
Mhm.
battles, but like I played that on my old account, so I like know how that goes. And then this game than others. So I'm like a tower defense fanatic, but like this one probably the best one, just
Uh,
because the towers are very unique. Yeah, I really like the designs. They also feel actually nice, and like main thing is the like, quality of life. Like you can donate each other. When you leave, you get their towers. Nothing is like too bad or broken, and like the towers just look crisp, and it's easy to grind. That's like the best part. So easy
yeah,
to grind.
yeah, yeah.
Like I have
All right,
100k coins. Like
yeah.
I don't need to spend it.
Yeah, alright guys, you heard it here. Arena Tower Defense is obviously the best game. Only found out, dang it, in Meat Kill's channel. This is why you should subscribe right now.
That's me.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't even have my questions lined up. They're all like in a mess in this lineup. What let me try to
No,
find
it's
it.
alright. Take your time.
Oh
Just gonna
yeah,
keep
yeah,
upgrading.
here. If you are you going to continue with arena tower defense strategies or videos? If so, which type of videos or just strategies?
Really strategy wise, I'm gonna do a lot of accelerator ones, but I'm really doing accelerator ones just to make them easy. Probably gonna do some challenger ones, not to really challenge myself, but to show people how easy Grandmaster is, because I see a lot of people struggling on it, and it's just not that hard,
Yeah,
really.
honestly, for my fourth Grandmaster strategies, I literally took my same
Mm.
strategy, right, and just put like one new tower, and yeah, that's how I beat
Yeah,
Grandmaster.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really trying to show people that's not that hard, Just know what you're doing, and I'm gonna show
Anyways,
them what to do.
anyways, this is a meme question, but since you
Hmm.
use Accelerator so much, does this mean you simp for Accelerator?
No, no, that's melee.
Oh, wait, what?
That's melee.
Okay,
Yeah,
next question. Next
that's my
question.
side thing.
Next
All right,
question.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, oh, I gotta find the question.
All right,
Alright, what do you think of Ice Cat? It's an actual question, and I wrote this
ice
down.
cat, ice cat. Okay, just like a lot of the towers in this game that are very underrated. Like a lot of the towers are underrated. Ice cat is good in some situations, but if you're doing generic play and you're not using her in a strategy, you're better off with a lot of other towers. That's just simply it. Like if you want slows, you want stuns, use Vivi, use Rika. You know,
Oh, yeah.
there's also other towers like the Sakura hero, whatever she's called. Just better
Hanako?
options. But yeah, Haraka, Ice
Whatever.
Girl. Yeah,
Ice
there's
Girl,
better
okay.
options, but like
There's also
the
Spitter, too.
biggest thing is just better options for the tower. That's really it.
Yeah, honestly, Spitter's up there. I think Spitter is my
Yeah,
tower that is
Spitter is
underrated.
definitely good.
Yeah, Spitter
Yeah,
is one
Spitter
of the
is underrated.
underrated. Yeah.
A lot of people just see it doesn't do damage to bosses, like, first off, and then they drop it. Personally, I don't use it just because, um, where am I gonna fit Accelerator? You feel?
Yeah, huh?
So, yeah, but Spitter is also good. Now, I've seen it in some strategies like Expert Mode, Master Mode, so it definitely has its uses.
Yeah, yeah. A long time ago, actually, before like me and you came along to make strategies, and a lot of other people, there was
Uh-huh.
only this one guy making strategies, and yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone just believes Spitter was, OP back then. Now it kind of died down.
Yeah, honestly, if there's one tower that's probably most overrated, it's probably Reaper, but she still is really good despite being
I mean,
overrated.
it's not. Honestly, there's a difference between overrated and a good
Yeah.
tower. I believe it's just
Yeah,
a good tower.
she's a good tower, but everyone thinks if you unlock her, you're gonna be God mode, which isn't true. I have her, but if you had to pick between Gunner and Reaper, I'd say Gunner because it's better, like, overall.
Yeah, I
Reaper
actually,
is definitely better late game. Like I got the way 550 with it. Like it's crazy
I actually made a whole
broken.
video about Gunner versus Reaper.
Yeah.
I could have executed that video way better though. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see a question. What towers would you like to see in this game?
What towers? Hmm. Like new tower concepts.
Yeah, well, it could be any tower concept.
Honestly, I would like. Well, a flying tower maybe, but really I would like more towers based on like so hard to say. Kind of like skill. And
Skill,
most of these towers are just placed down and nothing else. I want more mechanics. Like
mechanics.
Gunner, like you place her down or him, and then it's just shoot and you kill. But like something like Accelerator or that's a Reaper max level, like a different attack animation. Like it's not run of the mill.
Yeah, I believe
Something different.
yeah, in what game is it? Tower Defense Simulator, right? There's like
Uh
this
huh.
charge up for minigunner instead of he just just
Yeah,
riding
like
the
that's
map.
what I mean.
Yeah,
Like more mechanics that have downsides or upsides, but are like small and cosmetic, kind of like that.
yeah, just like how minigunner has to charge up, but after it charge ups, it's like a
Like
constant.
maybe
Yeah.
the gunner has to reload, or really has to
Ah,
reload their rockets.
see,
I mean, I don't know if I would want that change personally, but that's just an example.
personally, I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, me too. But something unique, like along those lines, is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Anyways, I think everyone could guess this like tower, but like, what is your favorite tower?
Hmm. I kind of split, man. I know you think it's Accelerator, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna give it to Accelerator, but second's gotta be Melee. But
Yeah.
Accelerator just so good,
Did
cost
we?
efficient.
Dude, we already won?
Oh
What?
yeah,
Holy
because
crap!
Accelerator is spawn counts. And I
That's
have
it.
a lot of money. You can see I'm just saving for a max.
You had placed down no farm, bro. 11 minutes. That's
And
not a bad time.
that's really fast.
Yeah. Holy crap, bro.
So
Yeah. So yeah. I guess that's kind of it. I guess, but not really it.
alright.
Yeah. So
I
you use like underrated towers like Myla and
mhm.
Accelerator. So are you gonna continue this with your future strategies?
Yeah. I'm gonna continue with a lot of underrated towers. Like for some future strategies, I have Sergeant, Sniper. I just really what I'm trying to do is just tell people that you don't have to do run of the mill OP towers or like um towers that everyone uses. Like let me give you an example. Gunner Beacon, uh let's say what's a hero everyone uses?
Probably Ruby Queen or
Yeah, Ruby
Necro.
Queen. Yeah, Ruby Queen, Nakoro, Gunner, Reaper, towers that are mainstream.
Yeah.
These underrated towers, even the community, even the developers are trying to revive them because they keep buffing like Sergeant and everything. They want people to use Sergeant, but there's just better options. But I want people to know that these towers are actually good and they deserve a place because they are really good.
Yeah, yeah. I saw you in the Arena Tower Defense Discord. If you read their patch notes, time to time, you can see that they
Yeah,
buff Swordswoman, I believe that's what they called. They
yeah,
actually, yeah, buffed them pretty much.
exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
another thing, Accelerator is super OP. I just used $1,500 for like 2K DPS. So
Honestly, we could delete all our towers and it would be just accelerator power.
yeah,
Honestly.
I kind of messed up my accelerators because I wasn't looking. So the retargeting is messed up, even though I made a video on that.
Yeah,
So
here, let me do your retargeting system right now, bro.
like basically you have to place one here, then you have to place one on that side, then you have to place them all here. But I did this one on this side first, which messes it up. And so I have to retarget like 20 times
Yeah, yeah.
instead of just once. So that's fun.
I was doing your retargeting system thingamajig, right? And
Yeah.
yeah. Like I had like over like six nah no no 60's way too much. Around like
Yeah.
around like 40, 30 accelerators, right? So like every
hmm
time I would have to like press shift every time for another accelerator. So when I saw your Grandmaster strategy, right?
hmm
I'm like, how do you reroute I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just all in the placement. But if you forget it, it's really detrimental because you have to even if you sold this one and rebought it, it would be the same but worse. So you just have to get it right first time. And if not, you're just wasting all much time.
Yeah, definitely,
Because you
definitely.
have to press it once. This is how it works. If you don't do it, you have to retarget it one extra time every time you place an accelerator.
Yeah.
So if I have 30, I have to do 31. And then if I have 50, I have to do 51, and so on. So,
Yeah, yeah. Question. What made you land on the maze map? Like, were you just like testing things out on Accelerator, or did it just
well,
happen by coincidence?
this is how it happened. I did the city, which is like arguably the easiest map, definitely the best map for Accelerator City, but it's an easy map. So I was looking, I wanted to make a video on Grandmaster, but I'm not gonna do one where people can't get, Reaper because you have to be medium map or over. So I looked at all the medium, advanced, and extra maps. I saw a couple that were good, but this one stood out. because of these two long lines, and you could spam on each side. I was like, this is perfect for accelerators.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it has so much room too, and it's not a bad map too. It's long. It's a very easy Grandmaster.
Yeah, so this will be my probably final question. What do
Hmm.
you think of other towers? Besides their overratedness, what do you just think of them? Do you think they're balanced? Do you think they're broken?
Well,
Along the lines of
there's
that.
some towers. All right. Well, I'm gonna go over like some towers I think are interesting. Um, Vivi, I think Vivi is just pretty really strong. I don't think she needs a nerf, but maybe just something. I don't know. I love Vivi, and she's like one of my favorite towers too. But definitely probably the best hero in my opinion. Just because it's in so many strats, like so many, like you can
Yeah,
actually like beats master mode with just Vivi, Archerist, and like some other towers I forgot.
yeah,
Definitely with Accelerator. And then like towers like well, I mean I'm gonna stop talking about Guardians because you know they level up over time. Gunners like towers like Gunner. Gunner I think is pretty balanced. Only thing I would probably change is just make the Kitsune or whatever it's called easier to make. You know?
hmm
Because you have to get two heroes. You know, back then it was super easy to make. Because I actually played back then.
yeah,
But like ever since. And then another tower that I actually like how they changed is farm. Farm used to be like really good. Now it's good. It's still good because it's a farm, but they nerfed it. So like the early game is harder, which I like because it was super easy. And now
yeah,
you have to actually like sometimes sell and everything. And it's not super hard.
yeah, yeah. I could
So
see.
yeah.
See, Vivey, yeah, when you were talking about Vivey, yeah, I feel like something's missing from Vivey because, like, in the earlier stages,
Hmm.
Vivey is just like a weaker version of Artillers, a slower fire rate, little,
Uh
a little more damage, but still a slower fire rate. So, like, every time I play with Vivey, I feel like I'm relying on Artillerist instead of Vivey, you
yeah.
know? Like, so,
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's, like, something missing about Vivey. Like, it doesn't need a nerf, like, I agree with you, but, like, it needs something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she doesn't need a nerf. She's a lot of damage though.
Honestly, maybe just, like, a change
Yeah.
of fire rate in their earlier stages would be pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What I have to say about Accelerator though, Accelerator probably there's only one change I don't think of, but it'd probably like ruin the tower and ruin like everything I think about it. Because you know how you can link multiple accelerators to one?
Yeah.
That's what makes it so good. Because you can just max an accelerator and then for $1,000.50 you can get like 2k DPS, something like a level 4 gunner doesn't even have.
Yeah.
So, but if they made it so only one link can be for like two accelerators, it'd be like really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Yeah, for Accelerator, I wish you can just pick, like, but this would probably break Accelerator and make it super OP. You can, like, just
hmm
pick one accelerator, so all the accelerators will just aim at that accelerator. It's kind of hard to, like, explain in words, but yeah, I hope
yeah, no,
yeah,
I know
you
what
get
you
the point,
mean.
yeah. But,
That's
like,
basically what you can do. Just
yeah,
hard to retarget it.
I feel like people would use Accelerator if that was a feature. See, a long time ago in my comment section, someone said Accelerator shreds, and I replied, it shreds at a cost because, like, you need to place 2, get 1 to its mastery to, really shred.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still
but
good,
in
but
the long run, it's so much better
honestly, it
because you get
is.
so much money, for just how cheap it is. That's why.
I feel like people executed at, like, just rushed Accelerator
Yeah,
because it was
they executed it really badly. Like when me and my friend first tested it, we upgraded both of them and we only used one link. So you can see why a lot of people don't use it because after that, people just say it's bad. Gunner is just better because of how much damage it does
yeah, yeah.
for like how much that is. But it's just people don't know how to use it. That's simply how it is,
It's kind of
and
like
it
a
is complicated.
It's kind of like a domino effect. If someone else calls Accelerator trash, other people will call it trash, and it's like a domino
Yeah.
effect.
To be quite frank, I believed it was trash because I never tested it and I didn't want to because everyone just said it was so bad.
Yeah,
But then I was in a challenge for a badge and I was like, okay, let me see this. I was like, whoa, this is really really good. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like if I could speedrun master mode with accelerators in 11 minutes, not accidentally getting a badge, speedrun badge, and like most of my master mode games would take like 30 minutes if I wasn't trying. You know, that's just this deserves to be shown. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
we gotta
Honestly,
revive this tower. Gotta get it
your
nerfed.
your videos are really underrated. That's why I wanted to reach out to you to collab because I don't like your strats are absolute genius. Like you took one of the arguably worst towers in the game and made it
Yeah, thank you.
good. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to do that. Gotta show people that Gunner, you know, all those main towers that people use, stop using them, guys.
yeah,
Use underrated towers, Sergeant, Accelerator, Sniper. You know, I'm gonna revive all of them.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I hope your channel succeeds. By the way. Anyways, thanks for coming out to this interview. Yeah, I
No
guess
problem,
that
man.
concludes it. And do you want to say anything to the Dang It community?
Uh, one thing I probably want to say is that I'm gonna continue to make strats and try to use towers that are super easy to use, but also not so easy and brainless, and also fast. Because that's why I like to be efficient with my time, and I don't like to make it complicated. Like when I did strats for my badges, I hated having to follow all these abilities and everything. Not because it's too hard, but if you mess up once, you're done. With the accelerator strat, you don't have to mess up because you got this huge line of damage that nothing can get through.
Yeah, yeah. Get it done.
So yeah,
Yeah,
continue to make that.
you bring up a valid point because if you messed up one of my beacon abilities and my Grandmaster strategies, you would
Hmm.
just lose. So yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with your statements, you know?
yeah. But adding on that, like that's why I'm making these, because I want to show that you don't need precise timings. All of this, just trying to get like the more casual players and not like really good players like a chance to get these towers too. You know. Because everyone
Alright.
wants like Reaper, everyone wants to say they did Grandmaster, everyone wants that badge, and then some people just don't know what to do and think it's hard.
Yeah.
But if I show them the way, they know it's not hard anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
A long day, long ago, I tried to beat Master Mode
Hmm.
with freaking Railgunner and Sergeant, and it went pretty well. It's
Yeah,
just,
see
yeah, like it,
if that goes well, you can tell that you can make a strat out of that.
yeah.
I
Uh,
should
so,
probably do.
yeah. Anyways, I'll actually end the video now. Anyways, go subscribe to this
All
guy.
right,
He's in the links in the
all right, yeah.
description.
Thank
All
you. I'll
right,
be making more videos.
all right, bro. Yeah, this is the man that made Accelerator good.